What's up, everyone? I am the Gentleman, and today I'll be talking about Friday the 13th. Unfortunately, not the good ones like Part 6, or hell, even Part 3, but Part 5, A New Beginning. Oh, fuck. Friday the 13th. It's an iconic horror franchise and hell, one of my personal favorites, but even the best have their worst, or in this case, kind of weird. And that's just where Part 5 stands. It's not good, it's not bad, just weird. It's called A New Beginning because the idea was that a new person would take over the killing legacy of Jason Voorhees. That person being Tommy Jarvis from Part 4, played by Corey Feldman. You may know him from such icons like The Goonies.
Si no hace buen trabajo, será encerrada aquí con las cucarachas.
Or hell, my personal favorite, Donatello from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Chevy Nova.
In Part 4, Jason is brutally killed by Tommy, and it's visually implied and hinted that Tommy will don the legendary hockey mask. In Part 5, Tommy is older and extremely traumatized and going through some serious PTSD after the whole ordeal. Okay, interesting, I guess. Then the killings start happening when a special team is murdered by a guy with some serious anger issues because he didn't want a candy bar that the special kid offered him. It is a stupid plot device, but I can't blame the guy. If someone offered me a disgusting Mr. Goodbar, I'd probably hack him up too. That shit is gross. I'll take a Three Musketeers any day. After that, the killings continue. More characters and killer decoys are introduced, turning the film into a murder mystery, because every kill doesn't show the killer's face, just his stupid fucking hand. It shouldn't be a mystery because the goddamn movie is called Friday the 13th, and we already expect it to be Jason, because he's on the goddamn cover. Also, he's come back from the dead already, so that wouldn't be much of a stretch, now would it? And why keep the killer's face hidden? He's wearing a fucking hockey mask, so if you're trying to set up that it's not Jason, but someone else, then what difference would it make if you keep his face hidden? He's wearing a mask. We would not know who the fuck he is anyway. But whatever. I'll just follow the film's logic, okay?
Would you shut the fuck up?
On the plus side though, this movie does have some pretty stupid funny parts, like this one.
Ooh, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby.
I mean, what is that? Who the hell does that with each other? Whatever, I can't help but laugh every time I watch that scene. And then BAM! Right in the shitter. Awesome. Or how about when the redneck guy is throwing a tantrum because Tommy kicked his ass because he scared him earlier. So what does he do? He does this. I think the funniest part is that you can hear his bike crash in the background, so I'm just picturing like a lifeless body just kind of running into a shed. I don't know why I find that funny. I guess I'm just kind of dark like that. Ugh. Or how about when the redneck's mom gets hacked in the face and then she squeezes that tomato? Ugh. That is way too much stew for two people. And then you have that cliche where someone finds all the dead bodies all put together. Classic Jason. I mean, I don't know who it could be. Finally, we get to the end of the film and we get to see the killer in full body. What? It's Jason! Or is it? Nope, it's the ambulance driver from the beginning of the film. What? You didn't recognize him? Ah, don't worry. Nobody fucking did. Thus making the reveal confusing and losing all of its impact. Shame. Shame. Turns out the special kid that got hacked in the beginning of the film was his estranged son. So, the dad decides to go on a killing spree. Now, I'm okay with that as terms of the plot goes because that's exactly what happened in the first Friday the 13th film with JJ's mom and all. But why call it a new beginning if you start it the same way as the original did? It's because this! Now, now he's Tommy Voorhees. Avenge me, my son. Brother. I don't know. As you can tell, this idea was quickly canned because the fans didn't want anyone else to be Jason but Jason. And that's a good thing because it gave us part 6. Oh yeah. But it also gave us Jason X. God damn it. Funny enough that this film takes place in 1989, 5 years after part 4, and ignoring part 6 and up. Therefore, making this film part of an alternate timeline. I mean, it's no wonder why this film can be skipped when watching a Friday marathon. It's just kinda there. It's like the franchise's red-headed middle child, ignored and often ridiculed. So, that's Friday the 13th Part 5, A New Beginning. Very underwhelming, but definitely not the worst. I'm looking at you, Friday the 13th Remake. Don't get me started. Anyways, I'll be back with a new movie pretty soon. Or if you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments down below. I am the gentleman. I observe the world so we can all laugh at it. Bye bye.